Hi everyone, it's Monty from the Polka Dot Pinecone. A couple days ago I posted a video showing the unboxing of the June Simon Says Stamp card kit of the month, and I told you I would be back with a couple of projects that I made, so I thought I would show them to you today. So this is my first card. I stamped the image with the big flower arrangement stamp set there. Stamped it with Versamark ink, and then heat embossed it with white embossing powder. And then I took some of my Zig clear color real brush markers and colored it in. I used number 083 Lilac for the flower, and number 803 English Lavender for the flower, for one of the other flowers, and then I used number 037 Cornflower Blue for the other flower. So those three blues and purples for the flower, and then these two greens, number 045 Pale Green and 041 Light Green for the leaves. So I colored those all in with the markers, and I'm not a great color with my markers yet. I'm just kind of learning, but it was really fun, and it made it fairly easy when you do the embossing. It helps you stay in the lines better and kind of gives you an idea where things should be. So I did that, and then I mounted the white sheet. So my white piece, it was a bigger piece, and I cut it down after I colored it. So I cut it down to 3.5 wide by 5.5 long, and then I mounted it on some of the Moda scraps from the paper kit. I used this piece and just kind of to frame it, and had all the same colors in it and stuff, so I thought that would kind of framed it nicely, just so it wouldn't be white on white. So I mounted it on top of that, and then I cut out Happy Birthday with my Simon Says Stamp painted Happy Birthday dies, and I cut those out about 3 times out of some black cardstock, and then I just glued them all together in a stack to be more sturdy. And then I mounted them on here, and I was kind of messed up when I was doing it. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, and so I actually stamped on the white piece, and then I didn't like how it looked. So anyway, I went ahead and stamped the Wishing You from the stamp set. I stamped that on the white, and then above it, and then I just put my Happy Birthday underneath it. And in order to cover it up, what I ended up doing was taking a little piece of coordinating ribbon, and I just kind of covered that up with it, and then put the die cut Happy Birthday on top of them. So I used 2 different colors of ribbon that, you know, matched the flowers and the paper, and then I think it gave it a pretty look anyway. Topped it off with some, use my Nuvo glitter gloss brush shimmer, so it gives it the sparkle. And then I took some of my Nuvo drops and did some little dots around. So I used Sweet Lilac and Violet Galaxy and Apple Green. So those are the colors I used to do just a few little embellishment dots around. And then I mounted the whole piece onto a 5.5 by 4.25 top folding card base. So it opens like this, and then I stamped the love and hugs from all of us inside, and then I just stamped one of the flowers from the card kit inside, just to give a little something inside. So then my stamp on the back. So that's the first card I made. And then the second one I made is this one. So on this one, I used the Sizzix texture plate that came with the kit, and I used some of the gold paper that came with the kit. So I cut a piece out that was 4 by 5.25, and then I spritzed it with some water. It says that's what you're supposed to do so it doesn't crack and stuff with this deep texturing folders. So just sprayed it a couple times real light with my mister, and then ran it through my die cutting machine and got this gorgeous embossing with it. Then I took a few of the sentiments from the kit. So I used Wishing You and On Your Day, these little small sentiments, and I stamped them with Versamark and then coated them with black embossing powder and heated them up. And then I just trimmed them down, cut flag ends on each end. And then I took the joy, the open word joy there, and put it in the middle, so I have Wishing You Joy on Your Day. So I'm thinking kind of more like a wedding card. And so then I foam mounted this one, the joy, up a little bit, and then I just taped the other two down. And then I just took a little bit of black and white twine, wrapped it around the card, and then I taped the whole thing down flat. I didn't add any more foam tape behind. I just don't want to make it that much bulky. So anyway, that's why I taped it down. And then I took this little kind of resin type heart from a previous Simon Says Stamp card kit. It's in white and gold and black, and it says Limitless, and so I thought that would be kind of a cute thing to put on top just for a little embellishment. I didn't want to do a whole bunch with all the embossing in the background, but I just wanted a little bit something more than just the twine around it, so I stuck that on top. And I did color in the joy word that has the open words. I cut that in with, I colored it in with a gold pen. So it's got gold in the middle there. So that one was very simple, and this comes out so beautiful with this embossing folder. So, and like I said, I just used the greetings from the stamp set, and I didn't stamp any of the flowers on the outside. I did stamp one on the inside, and I stamped Loved and Hugs. And then I just stamped on the back with my signature stamp, and that was it. So both very fun to make. This one was super fast and easy. The other one took me a little bit longer because of the coloring with the pens, but it's fun, and I just need practice anyway, so it came together pretty easy. And I was thankful that I was able to save the card after I stamped where I didn't want to stamp, and then I was able to save it with that ribbon covering it, and then putting the birthday words over the top of it. So that's how they came out. I hope you guys like this. Maybe you can give it a try, and if you have any questions, leave me a message in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It's the polkadotpinecone.com on the web, and then also my YouTube channel is the Polka Dot Pinecone. You can find me on Instagram at the same name. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.